Welcome to the third class in the Binance Affiliate Rewards Bootcamp. Congratulations for making it so far. I'm super excited for you and what we will go through with you in this class. Now you will learn how to create quality and effective content to promote Binance. I've divided this class roughly in 5 parts. First, we'll go through basics of creating great content. Second, we'll go through how to come up with content ideas. Third, I'll show you a 3-part structure for your content. Fourth, I'll show you how to promote Binance campaigns and activities to get better results. Fifth, I'll show you how to use different social media channels to promote Binance. I'll also give you lots of practical real-life examples to make this so much easier for you. But first, you may be asking, what is content? What does content mean? Content can be anything that you create online. For example, YouTube videos, Instagram posts, Facebook posts, blog articles, anything that you create and publish online can be called content, right? Let's go through the basics of creating good content. The first step is to decide where you want to promote Binance, in what platform. Let me give you some examples. For example, YouTube is an awesome platform. Then you can use Instagram. You can also use Twitter, or for example, TikTok, where I also have more than 50,000 followers. Or you can create a blog or a website where you can promote through your articles, as you can see here. So these are just 5 different examples where you can promote Binance. I recommend personally that you pick in the beginning just one platform and you focus on that, instead of doing this beginner mistake that you try to master all 5 platforms at the same time. That's not going to lead you to good results. You master one platform, you become great at it, and then later you expand to other platforms if you feel like that. Once you have picked a platform, you decide a strategy how you will promote Binance. As you learned in the previous lesson, there are so many different products and benefits of Binance that you can promote. For example, you can promote Binance trading products. Second, you can promote how to earn crypto on Binance. Or you can promote, for example, how to buy Bitcoin for beginners. So you decide your approach. Which strategy do you start following? So where, what platform you use, and how, what strategy do you use? And that brings us to our 2 questions that you should always ask before you start creating content. This is really crucial because some people, they just take the phone, they start recording, and that may also be fine. That's better than doing nothing. But if you are a little bit strategic, you will get better results, right? Before you start creating your content, you should always ask this question. What is a viewer looking for when he comes to your content? What is a person who is on the other side of the screen thinking? What is going on inside of their mind? What is their goal? And I will show you a couple of real-life examples in a moment. And this is really important because when you understand what is the person thinking on the other side of the screen, you will be able to enter his thoughts and get them to join Binance and take action much more effectively. Let me give you some examples from my own YouTube channel. Of course, you can do the promotion on Instagram, on TikTok, on Twitter, on any other platform, but I just want to show you some real-life examples to help you to understand this. So for example here, I show you how to make money with Binance Auto Invest tutorial. So a person who is coming to watch this video is probably thinking, first of all, what is Binance Auto Invest? How does it work? How can he make money with it? What are the benefits? Are there any risks? He's thinking about all of these things. And the goal of my video is to answer all of those questions and convince a person that yes, this is great, sign up to Binance and then start using this. I also mentioned that there are also other great ways to use Binance if this is not the best one for the viewer. You understand that the person who is watching this Auto Invest tutorial is probably thinking quite different things than a viewer who is coming to watch this video. How to withdraw money from Binance, or this person who is going to watch how to deposit money to Binance, right? There are a little bit different persons, like in a little bit different state of mind, and you need to understand what they are thinking. For example, I noticed many people who want to withdraw money from Binance, they're using still old-fashioned banks, and they do want to understand how to withdraw money from Binance to old-fashioned banks and how to use crypto in real life. So I saw the Binance Visa card. They understand that okay, crypto is real money, but now they're thinking how can they use it in their everyday lives. Then this video comes handy. I showed there how they can withdraw the bank. I give a quick overview of the Visa card, and I also show how to withdraw crypto to other platforms. And again, this is different than, for example, here where people who want to deposit money to Binance, right? They are in a different phase of their research. These people want to get some, for example, government currencies to Binance, or perhaps they have have Bitcoin on other platform and they want to deposit it to Binance, they want to do this. And people on this video, they want to withdraw. You understand that people have different thoughts and you really want to enter their thoughts right away in the beginning. And again, this one might be even more specific. For example, the title could be how to withdraw money from Binance to a bank account. Then it would be really specific and I would know that, okay, a person who clicks this, he wants to withdraw money from Binance to bank account. So then I would just focus on that, right? You understand this? Let me give you another example. Here I showed you how to make money on Binance, 7 ways to earn money on Binance. Here is like an overview of different strategies. And then let's compare this to this one, how to make money with staking on Binance, step-by-step tutorial. You understand? Here it's like more like overview. Somebody who wants to earn money on Binance from different strategies, 7 ways how to do it. And then this one drills down into one strategy, how to make money with staking. So you understand, if I would start talking here how to make money with staking on Binance, if I would start talking about Binance referral program, for example, how to make money with Binance affiliate program, it wouldn't be really good. It's not so relevant. But here on this video, I can mention Binance referral program, Binance staking, Binance savings. I can explain all of those things because that's what the viewer is thinking. He wants to like overview instead of one strategy. And then I can mention here, hey, if you want to more detailed, go towards the staking video, right? You understand now that you enter the viewer's thoughts. I really want to underline this because this is so important. Second question that you should always ask and make sure you have an answer to before you start recording your content or writing your content is, what is the goal of your content? Well, generally, if you are creating content about Binance, your goal is to get people to sign up to Binance and become active users, right? But there may be also more specific goals. Let me again give you a couple of examples. Here I create how to use Binance trading bot, crypto trading bot tutorial. Here I basically want to explain people about trading bots in general, how to use Binance trading bot, and my goal is also to educate people about the risks of using trading bots as well as the benefits. So these are my goals. In this video I show Binance spot trading tutorial. I show people, my goal is to help people to start doing spot trading on Binance. This is again very beginner friendly tutorial, and in general all of my tutorials are beginner friendly. They are easy for like newcomers and newbies, and it's also important for you to define, is your viewer beginner, intermediate or advanced? Who are you targeting for you? Because you decided with the content you create. You can create also advanced trading tutorials if you want, right? Alright, now you understand. Before you create your content, answer 2 questions. First, what is your viewer thinking? And second, what is the goal of your content? And generally, your goal is to get people to sign up to Binance and start using specific features inside Binance, right? Now you might be asking, how can I come up with content ideas? Like, what should I talk about? What should I create? Well, it's really straightforward once you learn the strategy. And I'm going to give you a couple of tools and ideas how you can get topic ideas in different platforms. Let's start with YouTube because that's what I'm the most familiar with. Then I'm going to give you ideas also for TikTok and a couple of other platforms as well. First of all, you can always use tools. So when it comes to YouTube, there are a lot of tools like TubeBuddy, vidIQ, and so on and so forth. You can use those tools and they have like keyword research tools and all these kind of things that will help you to come up with ideas. Same applies also to blogging. If you are writing blog posts and you want to get ranked on Google, you can use a lot of tools like SEMrush, for example, or some other keyword tools. However, I want to underline that whatever platform you are using and whatever tool you are using, they are not some magic buttons that will make you a lot of money, that will give you a great engagement. No, they just help your process if you know how to use them. But you can also succeed on YouTube without any tools. There are many ways how you can get ideas for your content, and one of the great ways is other channels. You type on YouTube, for example, Binance tutorial, and then you open this other channel. Let me show you a couple of them. You can see these English ones and whatever you can take in your language as well. You open this, then you come to their channel and you take a look at their videos, or you can actually search even here in the search bar if you want for Binance, and you can see that what they are talking about, what kind of videos are giving them lots of views. You can come here, or you can even filter with the most popular. You see, you can get a lot of ideas. What are these people talking about? Let's take for example this one. I haven't really followed this specific channel much, but let's have a look. Binance complete tutorial. Okay, good idea for you. How to withdraw from Binance, similar video that I also created. Let's have a look at here what they are creating about Binance. You can get ideas from others. Binance tutorial for beginners. There is crypto staking in the same way like I had done. How to use Binance smartphone app, so you can show people people how to use the app, how to use the Binance trading bot. That was also what I had created. Binance Earn tutorial. Let's have a look here. Binance fees explained, how to deposit to Binance, how to create Binance account. See, you can get immediately like dozens and dozens and dozens of ideas. You can take wherever you want to write your notes, you write those ideas there, you know. In a couple of seconds you can already got like 10 ideas. Now you will never basically run out of ideas with this, but there is, in my personal opinion, even more powerful strategy. This is good for you to get started. You start looking at them, you write down, you start creating some content about those what is already succeeding. And one way to find them is other people's channels, but you can also type it here on the search, for example Binance. And if you type here and you put here enter, YouTube shows you what people are searching for. So people are searching for Binance tutorials, Binance peer-to-peer, Binance trading, Binance tutorial for beginners, Binance OCO, Binance futures trading. This is what people are searching on YouTube. You see, you get a lot of ideas here, and you can do this so-called alphabet soup technique. So you put here A, what people are searching, Binance Academy, Binance account create, C, then we put B, Binance buy crypto, bot trading, borrow, and then C, Binance copy trading, Binance complete tutorial with D, Binance deposit. You see, you get this idea. Binance exchange tutorial, Binance earn review, Binance Ethereum to USDT. Then let's have a look. Binance futures, futures trading, futures bot trading. See, this is how you can get like hundreds of ideas in just a couple of minutes. So I believe you will never run out of ideas again on YouTube. And the same strategies that work on YouTube, they work also on Google. You can take a look at other blogs. What are they writing about Binance? What kind of keywords are they using? What kind of keywords are they targeting? You can use tools in the same way like you can use tools on YouTube. You can use tools for Google. And then you can even go to Google and you can search for Binance. And then you do the same alphabet soup technique. You can see Binance Academy. It gives you similar Binance gift card, Binance grid trading, right? You get a lot of ideas. Binance to pay, Binance to Trust Wallet. You go through this process and you have like hundreds of keyword ideas for Google as well. And those strategies, they work really well when you are getting started. But I have one ultra powerful strategy that is, in my personal opinion, the strongest way to get ideas for YouTube, because that is like almost guaranteed way to get some traffic and views. Let me show you. When you publish some videos, YouTube shows you on YouTube Analytics. So for example, I have published this one. I can click here Analytics, and you can do the same on your channel. I can also click here Analytics. And then YouTube will show me how did people find my video, what were people searching for, what videos they were watching, for example, or what keywords they were searching here on YouTube. YouTube shows all of this stuff. So then I simply create other videos targeting those keywords that people are searching for, right? But of course, in order to do this, you first need to publish some content. Same applies to Google as well. When you write something on your website or blog, Google shows on Google Analytics what kind of keywords people were searching for when they came to your website, or did they came through social media. Or if you are using, for example, Instagram, they give you all kinds of analytics. Same with TikTok, it gives you a lot of data. But in my personal opinion, YouTube is the best when it comes to data. It gives you so much information. It shows you what works and what doesn't work. So you can simply do what is already working to get better and better results and earn more and more money, help more and more people. So take a look at your own analytics. Once you publish video, go to analytics and start analyzing what is already working. Then you simply rinse and repeat, right? And similar strategies work also for creating content on TikTok, Instagram, Twitter, and other social media channels. You take a look at what other successful people are doing, and then you get ideas. You don't copy, of course, you don't do exactly the same, but you get ideas like what are people talking about. You can also go to forums, for example, Reddit on Binance. You can take a look at what people are talking about, or Quora, or other questions side. Is Binance trustworthy, right? A good idea for a video or text. What are the pros and cons of Binance? What do you think of the Binance crypto exchange? Or even, what is Binance exchange? Like a basic question, you know? This is how you can get a lot of ideas from forums, from different question sites. You can even go to Reddit, you can join conversations and you can see what people are talking about. Or also on YouTube, same also on Twitter, Instagram, TikTok. Take a look at the comments, what people are telling you, right? I answer almost all of my questions on YouTube. When people comment me, I answer them personally, and this is also how I get feedback. I see what people are talking about, I see what people are asking, and you can do the same. This gives you not only feedback, how you can improve, but it also gives you ideas for the future content. Often people ask me, hey, can you show me this feature on Binance, or can you review this? And then I'm like, I have a look, I do the research, then I'm like, yes, I can do that. And then I publish a video and I know there is already demand because people are asking for it. So conversations in your comment section is great. But if you haven't yet created content, it's okay. You can take a look at other channels and see the conversations there. You can open these posts, you can take a look at comment section, what people are talking about. You can do the same on Instagram and you can go to other people's comment section. That's also how I got some ideas. Sometimes I go to comment section, I see what people are talking about in the industry, right? So let's make a quick summary how you can come up with content ideas. First of all, you can take a look at other people's channels. Works on any platforms, Google, YouTube, Instagram, TikTok, right? Look at other people's channels. Second, use tools. For example, on YouTube, TubeBuddy, vidIQ, on Google, for example, SEMrush, Ahrefs, right? Tools. Third, go to the search. Go to search on Google, go to search on YouTube. Take a look at what people are searching for. Fourth, go to your analytics. Once you have published something, see onto analytics. In my personal opinion, this is the strongest one. This is what I love to use. Go to analytics. Fifth, take a look at conversations in your comment sections, in other people's comment sections, in forums, in question sites, right? There you have 5 different ways to get content ideas. I'm 100% sure if you implement those, you will never ever run out of content ideas. In fact, what will happen for you is that once you immerse yourself in this industry, you will feel like you get ideas all the time. Like you are in the shower, you get some ideas. You are in a bus, you get some ideas. You are in the train, you get like all kinds of ideas will come for you. A lot of great ideas, right? And I recommend that when you get the idea, write it down, you know. Sometimes when I'm somewhere in a taxi or something, I write down the idea immediately when I get it, so I don't forget it. So that's what I also recommend for you, because sometimes you get a wonderful idea for content and then later you start thinking, what was that idea? You write it down immediately, so then you don't forget it. You have, for example, a file where you list all of your ideas and later you can come back at them and pick the best ones for your content. Now we will go through the 3-part structure for your content. This will help you to organize your content more effectively. A great structure is this hook, story, offer, also known as intro, meet, and call to action. In the intro, you hook person's attention. I will give you a couple of examples in a moment. In the second part, in the meet, in the story, you tell basically everything what you want to tell. Like you tell what you promised in the hook and in your title. And in the offer, in the call to action part, you tell people what to do, because you always want people to take some action after watching or reading your content. You don't want people just to passively read or passively follow. You want that they take action. Oftentimes when you are promoting Binance, you want that they sign up to Binance, they become active users of Binance. That's often the call to action. Let's go through all of these 3 parts: hook, story, offer, or intro, meet, and call to action one by one. So what is this hook? What is the intro? What should you do there? You should get people excited and tell them what is coming up. And now let me show you some examples. For example, here, how to make money on Binance, 7 ways to earn free Bitcoin. Immediately I'm going to tell you 7 ways how to make money on Binance. Oftentimes, your intro is also a continuation of the title and the thumbnail that you had. In the same way, if you have a blog, your intro should hook the attention. First 50 words or first 100 words, something like that. It's a continuation of what they have seen in the title. In this one, how to make money with staking on Binance, I explain people step number 1, step number 2, step number 3, how to make money. Basically, I explain in 3 steps how people will start making money automatically. So it's a really simple hook. People understand it and it basically promises what is coming up in the video. In this one, how to make money with Binance Auto Invest, I give this hook. First, I promise them I'm going to talk about Binance Auto Invest, where you can start growing your assets on autopilot. Again, it's a continuation of the title and the thumbnail. And then I show them that if you put $100 in BNB 3 years ago, that would be $11,000. Of course, I explained that history is not a guarantee of the future, but this is how I hook people's attention, and I also tell people what is coming up. So intro gets your viewers excited. They're, wow, okay, this is interesting. I want to look more. You know, the goal is to get them to watch the whole video or read the whole blog post, and you tell them what is coming up so they know what to expect. Same also on TikTok. You give a quick hook to get people's attention. I've noticed on TikTok you need to be even faster. In the first 3 seconds you need to hook people's attention. Also on YouTube, first 5 seconds is the most important part of your video. And of course the same with blog posts. First 50 words is the most important part, right? In the second part, in the story or meet, you deliver people what you promised. So what you promised in the intro, what you promised in the title and the thumbnail. Let me give you examples again. Here I promised to give 7 ways to earn money on Binance, and let me show you the meat. You can see here is the first way to make money on Binance, second way to make money on Binance, third way to make money on Binance, fourth way to make money on Binance, fifth way, sixth way and seventh way. And that's why this video is getting so many likes and so many views, because I deliver what I promised and people learn to make money on Binance. What about here on the staking? I promised to show in 3 steps how to make money on Binance, and I show it click by click. I go inside the Binance, I do the staking, and then I start earning money automatically. And here, for example, how to make money with Binance Auto Invest, I explain in the intro. I want to show you how the Binance Auto Invest works, and then I show here click by click. I explain the theory, the principles, and then I go inside the Binance and I show how the Binance Auto Invest bot works, how it buys, how people can set it up, and how everything works. So I deliver what I promised. Same, for example, here on some blog post, Binance review and comparison. It explains what is Binance, it reviews and compares it to other platforms. You can see here is a comparison to other cryptocurrency exchanges, and then it reviews. So here, how to withdraw money from Binance. I gave the hook in the beginning. Then I promised in the title I want to show the bank, Visa card, crypto, etc. And here is first way to withdraw funds from Binance, second way to withdraw funds from Binance, third way and fourth way. See, you deliver in the meat what you promised. That is really important. You don't want to be using these so-called clickbaits where you say something else than you deliver. If you promise to show how to withdraw money from Binance, you do that. If you promise that you, for example, show how to make money with staking, you show that. You deliver what you promised. And then the third part is call to action or offer. And oftentimes when you are promoting Binance, it's something like click the link in the description, sign up to Binance for 100% free, get some bonus or something like that. You can see the same also here in this blog post. There is a call to action to Binance. Check out Binance. The same with TikTok. You may have a call to action in the video. You say go to check out my bio, click the link and go to Binance. Same can happen on Instagram. You can have a post and text there, go to sign up to Binance, right? You want to have that call to action. And I also want to mention that oftentimes you may want to include other call to actions as well. One always in the outro, but then also you can put one in the middle or here towards the beginning. However, if you put something in the beginning, you want to be careful because you don't want to start promoting immediate like sign up, sign up, sign up, sign up, right? You want to deliver some value, you want to help people. So it can be something subtle. For example, in this one, you can see there is a link to Binance. So if people click this one, they will go to Binance through this website affiliate link. So it's a very subtle call to action there. And the same you can also do in videos. You can say if you are not yet a Binance member, first you need to sign up and then you will be able to start using these different ways to earn money, right? So it becomes like naturally. Or for example here when I saw Auto Invest, in order for you to start using Auto Invest, you need to create a free Binance account, and I say click the link in the description and I walk people through the process here already, but then in the end I again give the call to action, sign up to Binance and start using it. So you need to have at least one call to action in the end. You may also include something in the middle and in the beginning. Now before I show you how to promote Binance campaigns activities, I want to give you a quick summary on creating great content. First, understand what your viewers are thinking and help them answer their questions. That is the first thing. Second, your intro is the most important part. You should hook viewers' attention and then get them to watch the whole content. Show things on the screen like I have shown you in this video. I showed you a lot of examples. Imagine how this would be if I would just tell the principles without showing the practical examples in real life. 4. Keep things simple for your viewer. Don't overcomplicate things, right? Especially if you are creating beginner tutorials. And 5th, have always a strong call to action. And then I want to give a bonus tip. Give some bonuses for people. For example, you can tell sign up to Binance and get a 10% discount for your trading fees. Or sign up to Binance and I will give you my one-on-one support. You can message me, you can email me, whatever it is. Or sign up to Binance and I will send you my free Binance trading guide. You know, when you give some extra, people are more likely to take action. Now we are going to talk about how to create content surrounding Binance campaigns and activities, because Binance has often campaigns where they give away a lot of money and bonuses and prizes and everything. Let me show you here on the announcement some examples. Share 250,000 BUSD. Here, share up to 20,000 BUSD. Then you can see here 50,000 BUSD. Here $30,000 in BNB, lot of money they are giving away in rewards and bonuses and prizes. You can see in total, you can see here millions of dollars in total, right? So when you see Binance campaigns coming up, this can be a great time to create content for at least 3 reasons. First of all, having a campaign with special bonuses and a limited time frame usually increases conversions. People are more likely to take action when they have a limited time frame. Let me show you, for example, the first one that I saw now. You see that promotion period for this one is around 1 week. And if you have done any marketing during your life, you know that usually when there is a campaign or a promotion, people rush in the first day, and in the last day is like the highest one, you know. And especially the last hours, people just flood in and they start taking action because they feel like if they don't do it now, they are going to miss out. If something is available basically forever, or people feel like it's available forever, then they are not likely to take action so much. When they see this scarcity that it's available only for a limited time, so many people are going to take action, and you will see it, or you have probably already seen it if you have done some marketing in your life. So the first reason is that it's good for conversions. Now you were asking where to find all of those campaigns. Well, let me show you a couple of places. First, you can find here in the Binance announcement section. You can simply type on Google Binance announcement, then you click here, and then you take a look at latest activities. It says find promotions that interest you, and then here you will see all kinds of latest activities and all the different rewards that you can get. That's the first place, of course. There are the announcements. Second, you can also find them on Binance Twitter. They often publish them here. You can see, for example, here at the moment, give crypto to friends to earn $50,000 referral rewards, and you can see the airdrops are here and all kinds of promotions and campaigns. So if you are following them there, and they also sometimes publish here on Instagram, but I would say the best one is on their announcement page on their website, because this is, in my personal opinion, the easiest way to find them. Then they also send you emails if you are subscribed to their email list. For example, once in December 2021, I saw that they had this dual investment giveaway, $30,000 to be won, and I was like, hey, this seems interesting, so I participated this one. So email is also one great way to get notified about Binance campaigns. Second benefit is that usually when they have a campaign, people start looking for that content. You know, if I get this email, I'm like, dual investment giveaway, perhaps I go to YouTube and I start searching for Binance dual investment giveaway, or some people might be searching like, what is Binance dual investment? And then of course my video comes up there. So that is also one strategy, because when Binance promotes it, then people start searching for it and your content can come up. So it's like a win-win-win situation. Third benefit is that it can give many touch points, because as you know, as a marketer, it takes on average 7 touch points for a customer to take action, right? So now let's say that you have a YouTube channel, you publish something about the giveaway, then Binance sends an email about it, then they publish it also on the Twitter, and perhaps users saw them also on website. So users get information about that campaign from many different sources, from your channels, from Binance channels, and then they are more likely to take action. And this will also lead to more conversions, because the other affiliates are also usually telling about the campaign. So there are so many touch points that people start taking action. One of the benefits of campaigns is also this feeling of belonging to something, because let's say somebody just signs up to Binance on their own without a campaign. Okay, they do it on their own, but then when there is this kind of event, like let's say we have this crypto is the Valentine, there is this feeling like, okay, now I'm part of all of these, let's say thousands of participants, and people, they want to have this feeling of belonging to something. So usually when there is this campaign, it gives them a feeling like, hey, I belong to this community, I'm part of this campaign, I'm part of this event. And this is also another reason why these campaigns convert so well. How to promote Binance campaigns? I'm going to give you 4 practical tips. The first advice is that make sure that the campaign and the reward is relevant for your audience. And I have just one example. There are a lot of these NFT campaigns. Let's say that your audience would be more interested in Bitcoin. Let's say you create content about Bitcoin, you explain ideas about decentralized money and all of these things. And let's say that they are not so interested in NFTs. In that case, NFT campaign wouldn't be relevant for your audience. But let's take, on the other hand, if you are always explaining about NFTs and digital art and this kind of things, then NFT is perfect for your audience. So you need to know what kind of people are in your audience and what is relevant for them. So then you can show the most relevant campaigns for them, and they will sign up, they will start taking action. Second, show and explain how campaign works. Let's take a simple example. Here is a dual investment giveaway. 30,000 BUSD to be shared. So basically, if you are creating a YouTube video or TikTok video, you want to go through the rules. You want to explain people what is it all about. You explain $30,000 to be shared. You explain the promotion period. You explain and show how to sign up. For example, promotion A. You show here minimum subscription amount of $300 equivalent. That is the requirement for participating in this promotion A. So then if you want to promote this one, you show people, click the link in the description. You show people how to register and sign up to Binance if they are not yet the members. And once they are the members, you show them where to find them. You show them click here, then click here dual investment, right? So it will be easy for people to do it. Then you show here, click the yellow button subscribe. So you make it so easy that even their 98-year-old grandmother could do it. You show in front of their eyes instead of just explaining, okay, these are the rules, go and try to find out dual investment. It's better that you show it. You hover your mouse here in the earn section, you come here to dual investment, here you will find it, and then you put minimum $300. For example, it's simple, 300 USDT, that's $300 value. So you explain, you click here subscribe, put at least 300 USDT, that's how you participate in the promotion A, and then you underline. If you want to participate in this one, you need to act fast because this is available for a limited time, and that again will help the more people in your audience to take action. That is of course if you are doing through videos, you can easily show, but the same applies if you are doing blogging. You can embed somebody else's video, and you can also take screenshots as you can see here, and then you can draw arrows there and show there. In the same way on Instagram, if you are doing, you can show a screenshot for example from dual investment, and you have an arrow to these subscribe buttons, and then in the description below post you explain it. Same applies also to Twitter, or you can also link from here to the announcement where they explain the giveaway, and then you give a couple of key points in your post. So you explain people. It's most important that people understand how the giveaway works, what are the rules, what are the terms and conditions, and then also how to participate. So they understand how it works and they understand how to participate. And then you just show the steps. You say click here, click here, click here, and then you will be part of this challenge. And then you also explain when will the rewards be distributed. In this example it says in terms and conditions, rewards will be paid out within 2 weeks after the promotion ends in BUSD. You can log in and check price via wallet, transaction, and then history and distribution. So this is also pretty important. I've noticed sometimes people think that they will get the price immediately, but it's good to mention that rewards will be paid out within 2 weeks, so people already know how everything works and they don't come to the comment section, hey, I already signed up and I didn't get the price, right? So you want to make everything as clear and as simple as possible for the people in your audience. The most important thing when it comes to promoting campaigns is to show. Just show things inside, you know, inside your screen, inside the phone, whatever device you are showing. Show. And create this feeling of scarcity. You need to act fast, take action now, and all of these things. Now I will show you how to modify your referral links to make it more relevant for your audience. You can of course use the basic referral links that takes people to Binance homepage, but you can also create specific referral links that are for specific audiences. For example, you can have a referral link taking people directly to Binance Earn, and when they sign up here, they will be your referrals and you will start earning commissions. Or you can take people directly to Convert portal, or you can take people to this page where they can buy crypto with debit or credit card, great for beginners. Or you can take them for example to Binance NFT. You can take people to any page on Binance and you can have your referral link there. In other words, when they land on Binance on any page and they go through there your link, they will be your referrals as long as they sign up after clicking your link. So I will show you how to do this. I will give you at least 3 examples, and here is the first one. Let's say that you have a Binance Earn tutorial and you want to get people directly to this page instead of taking them to homepage. How you can do it? There are basically 3 parts. The first part is this link. So this is to Binance Earn. This is basically if people go directly to Binance Earn. That's the first part. Then the second part is this one. You can simply copy and paste this question mark ref equals. You can just copy and paste. And then your referral code. So in my case it's this one. So if you copy this one, now this one will take directly people to this Binance Earn, and then there will be my referral link. And you can apply this to anything. I took here two another examples. Let's say that you want to get people to Binance NFTs with your referral links. How would you do it? Again, first one is the link. So this is the basic link to Binance NFTs. What you need to add there is this question mark ref and this one. You copy paste it there. And the last part is to add your referral ID. So if we take a look at this again, there is the link, right? Then there is this question mark and ref. You can see this one. And then the referral ID, this one right here. So that one takes people to Binance NFT with your referral link. So on this page right here. And you can even test this yourself. You can copy and paste the link here and you will go here without signing up first. Then you click here register and you will see if your referral ID will be there automatically when people go to this page. You click here confirm and you can see here referral ID is added here. So you can test that it really works. Let's take another example. If you want to take people to this convert page, it's this one right here where they can easily convert different currencies. How you can do this? How you can create your referral link? Again, the same thing. You add here the question mark ref and equals and then your referral code. I think it's better that you copy and paste it instead of manually typing it, because if you manually type it, you may make mistakes. So it's better to copy and paste. So now I have done it here. You can see original link, then question mark ref, and then also the referral ID. Let's try if it works. I copy this, I go to Binance, I paste it here, and let's see. You remember how we can test it. You click here register, and you will see if the referral ID will automatically be added here. Confirm, and you can see here. Better is even that if you open an incognito window, because sometimes you may have tried with other links and that's why it remembers. But if you try with incognito window, then it's for sure that it works. Let's have a look here. Register, you click here confirm and you can see referral ID is right there. So yes, it works. So that's how simple it is to add referral codes to any page on a Binance. And you understand that the flow can be easier if you create these specific referral links, because let's say that you explain, for example, how to convert, and then you show here in your video, or let's say in your Instagram post, you have screenshots and everything, and then they want to sign up, and let's say that they end up in the home page. Let's say they end up on completely other page. Then they're like, what should I do? That's what you want to avoid. You want to avoid people landing on some page and thinking, hey, how did I end up here and how can I get to the page where you are showing? That's what you want to avoid. So optimally, you want to show people in the video. You will click here, you will click here. For example, you click yellow button, register. Then you choose where do you live and you give an example. That's what I often do. If you live, for example, let's say in Albania, you choose that one. You click confirm button, you fill out your email address, and you can even show. I often show in my videos. You fill out your email address. For example, if this is your email address, you fill out the password and then you click yellow create account. The more you show, the more likely people are going to take action. If you are wondering how to find referral ID on Binance, if you have any questions, you can always find easily on Google, for example, how to find referral ID on Binance, and let me show you. Here they have a click-by-click tutorial. So basically you will have this face button there, then you will see the referral right there, and then on this page you will see your referral ID, this one, default referral ID. So let me show you how to find it. So you see this face here, then you scroll down, you click your referral, and then you will click this standard referral, because sometimes they have this specific referral campaigns. But if you want to promote the standard referral program, you click here and you will see it. As I showed you here, you will see it inside this default referral ID. There is like this kind of box where you will see it. So very simple, very easy. Then you can also copy the default link here, or you can create those specific referral links that I just showed you. Now, if you want to promote Binance through social media, you're probably asking, what is the best platform? Is it Twitter? Is it Instagram? Is it TikTok? Is it YouTube? What is the best platform? And I would say each of these platforms have their own benefits and also drawbacks. All of them have their own algorithms. They have all own tricks, what works, what doesn't work. And my recommendation, as I told you in the beginning, is just pick one of them and focus on that. Really master that, because I see so many beginners starting out that they try to do all of these platforms at the same time. My recommendation is just pick one platform. For example, if you want to become great at YouTube, focus on that 100%. If you want to become great in TikTok, focus on that. If you want to become great on Instagram, focus on that. You pick one platform that you focus on, especially if you are doing this alone. If you have a team of 10 people and you can hire other people to do the TikTok and Instagram strategies for you, you can do that. But if you are doing alone, I recommend focus on one strategy, focus on one platform. That will lead to greatest results. And I want to give you a couple of examples of how these channels work. For example, YouTube is usually long form content. So you will see on my videos, for example, this is around 10 minutes. 10 minutes is quite standard. This is a little bit under 10 minutes. This one is 14 minutes. This one is 9 minutes. This one is 9 minutes. And this one is 8.5. So I would say the standard for YouTube videos is from 8 minutes to 16 minutes, something between that. 12 minutes, 10 minutes, really typical for YouTube. Of course, if you have like a complete Binance tutorial, that can be even half an hour, even 40 minutes. But the basic content is usually around 10 minutes. Then there is also YouTube Shorts, but that is like a complete different animal. You know, there are two different things, YouTube Shorts and then typical YouTube videos. YouTube Shorts is a pretty similar to TikTok. I believe that the creators of YouTube, they saw how the TikTok was growing. Everybody was so excited about it. So YouTube wanted to kind of copy their success. They wanted to use the similar one. So if you are talking about TikTok, there is a maximum 3 minutes per video. They have talked about extending it to even longer ones. Previously, the longest video was only 60 seconds, so only 1 minute. Now you can still do 3-minute videos, but usually the most successful content that I have seen on TikTok is generally something really short, like maximum 30 seconds. 15 to 30 seconds are the most successful videos that I have seen, because the tempo is really fast on TikTok. It's really like people are scrolling, they are going like it's a different type of like on YouTube, it's usually higher quality views. So if you get, let's say, 10,000 views on YouTube, that's usually more valuable than 10 million views on TikTok, right? Because on TikTok you make it a lot of views easily, but they are not so high quality. On YouTube, on the other hand, usually they are more targeted views. So you need to understand each platform has their own differences. TikTok also has a younger audience, and as a platform it's quite new. So I wouldn't rely too much on TikTok because they are often banning people without any reason. That is sometimes also happening on YouTube, but much more often on TikTok. I know so many people who have been banned from TikTok without any reason. So from that perspective, if you focus on just one platform, I would say TikTok may not be the best one because it's still relatively new. Instagram is also an interesting one. There you usually post some eye-catching photos, you can post infographics and some quick tips. For example, here on Binance they show chart patterns, how everything works, or they have this kind of polls, what the audience wants, and they have like quick information, people can relate with it and all these kind of things. Twitter is also somewhat similar like Instagram. I would say Twitter is more informative. There can be like a threads where you write several tweets and you tell information, and people say that Bitcoiners and crypto people, they live on Twitter. So Twitter is really big for Bitcoiners and people who are interested in cryptocurrencies, and I would say Twitter may also be interesting one for you if you want to really master one platform, because there you can get huge engagement if you are creating crypto and Bitcoin content. An interesting thing about Twitter is that you can only put maximum 140 characters in one tweet. So if you want to give a lot of information, you need to create many tweets. For example, 10 tweets would be like 1,400 characters. Unlike, for example, on YouTube, you can just create one video and that can be like 1,000 words, right? Completely different platforms. So you want to a little bit think about which one you are the most familiar with, which one you want to master. And of course, there are entire courses about each of these platforms. I have created a course about YouTube, people have created TikTok courses, Instagram courses, Twitter courses. What I would recommend you to do when you start on this platform, the first thing is just start publishing, start getting your hands dirty and see how the platform works. Then follow other influencers within your industry. For example, when we talk about crypto influencers, you can follow Dan Held, Pompliano, then you can follow Binance. Same on YouTube, you can follow me, you can follow those other channels that I showed you who are creating Binance content. That's how you start getting ideas and you start immersing yourself in that industry. Same on Binance, you follow of course Binance, you follow ZZ and other crypto influencers. For example, if you click here more, it shows you here, you can follow CoinMarketCap and you can follow all of this, so you start getting ideas. And then of course I recommend you can go through a couple of specialized courses, you can buy them or you can go through free courses that teach you. For example, if you want to master Instagram, go through some Instagram courses that teach you something about the algorithm, that teach you what what kind of things should you post, what kind of images should you post, and all these kind of things. I recommend you get some courses. I have bought many courses about YouTube, and I'm also teaching myself, so I recommend get some courses or learn from free material. It's really important that you immerse yourself completely, you get inside the system completely to understand how it works. Last but definitely not least, I want to show you how to attach your referral link in your content in different platforms. Let's start again from YouTube. There are basically 3 places where you can attach your referral link. Let me give you an example here. I have a Binance content here, and first one is here in the first 3 paragraphs. You want to make sure that your link is in the first 3 paragraphs, so people don't need to click this show more, but they can see it immediately and they can click it on their laptop here. That's the first place. Second place, you can put it here in the pinned comment. I ask you, have you already started making money on Binance? Click the link below to get the $100 welcome bonus, and then I have a link to Binance right there. The same here. Here I have a link again in the first 3 paragraphs. You can put it in the first line or second line or the third line, but the most important is that it shows up here. And then also the same here. Have you already joined Binance for 100% free? Click the link below to start now. And then I also have a link right here. So those are the 2 places. Now you're asking, what is the third place? Let me show you. When you have a YouTube channel, you can put these upload defaults. So YouTube will automatically put these things in your description, and you can add there also a link to Binance. I put here biggest cryptocurrency platform in the world, $100 welcome bonus, and then I have a link to Binance right there. If most of your content is about crypto and Bitcoin, then you can have this kind of upload default where people will go to Binance. So those are the 3 places. First, 3 paragraphs. Second, pinned comment. And third is the upload defaults. Now you're asking, how do people find them? When they click here, show more, they will be able to find the other ones here below in the description. The most important is obviously this first link right here, because the most people will see this one. If you are writing a blog, you have a website, again I would recommend at least 3 places. So one can be in the beginning, in a subtle way. For example, here is a Binance affiliate link. Here is also affiliate link to Binance US. Second, I recommend you also have in the middle. So for example, here is an affiliate link to Binance futures. And the third, I recommend that you always have something in the end. 3 places also in the blog: ending, middle, and beginning, right? On TikTok and Instagram, you can put the link in your profile. So ZZ, obviously as a CEO for Binance, he has a link here, but you can put your own affiliate link there. So when people click it, they go to Binance through your link and they start using the platform, you will start earning commissions. Same applies also to TikTok. You can have a link here going directly to Binance. This is an easy way, but there is also another way that is oftentimes known as a better way. And this is especially if you are an influencer, because let's say that you only have a link to Binance and they go there, then they're like, okay, what should I do here? A better alternative might be having a link to an email list. So for example, Pompliano here, he has a link right here and people can sign up to his email list. So now instead of sending people directly to Binance, you can have people signing up through your email list, and then you can send them many emails. For example, you have a tutorial 7-day course, for example, how to get started on Binance, where you send them 1 email every day. That's how you get those many touch points, and then people are more likely to convert instead of just sending people to Binance and they're like, hey, what should I do here? When you collect their emails, you can touch them many times, right? You can also see here another crypto influencer with more than 500,000 subscribers. He has a link to email list again. So when people sign up here, he can have many touch points with the people. So you can also do the same on Instagram, on TikTok, on Twitter, on any platform, also on YouTube. Sometimes I have a link to my email list so I can touch people many times. It depends a little bit on your goals and what is like, what kind of content are you creating, which one you want to include. And of course, if you are a complete beginner and you don't know about email marketing, then it's just easier to put the direct link to Binance so people can go there direct. That's also completely fine, no worry about that. But as I showed you, many advanced marketers have also their own email list, so they can contact people many times, and that usually leads to better conversions over the long term. It's a little bit similar idea like when somebody subscribes to your YouTube channel, you can have many times, many videos when they see about Binance, and then eventually they sign up to Binance. It's a little bit similar idea with email that you can many times contact them and eventually they will take action. In the upcoming lessons, you will learn more in detail how to attract referrals and turn those referrals into active users on Binance. You will see even more practical and real life examples that will help you to make more money, help more people, and have a great impact on the world. Your task is to create one piece of content that receives at least 20 out of 30 points over a 1 month period in Binance Affiliate Content Program. As you know, in Binance Affiliate Content Program, you will be earning additional rewards for your work. Make sure that you put effort on your content, and I'm sure that you will reach that 20 points in that content program. And don't worry if your content isn't perfect. The most important thing is to keep on creating and keep on publishing, right? And the results will follow. See you soon in the next classes.